Good evening, friends, and you are watching Weekend at 5 with me, Navdeep Kaur Marwa. A look at the top headlines of the day today. To begin with, some COVID 19 news. There are 23 COVID 19 cases in the community today and 44 infections at the border. One case of COVID 19 has been detected in Pakistan North, has been confirmed to be the Omicron variant, the Ministry of Health said today. The Ministry of Health also reported one new possible case of Omicron in Auckland. The person is a worker at Auckland Airport. However, the whole genome sequencing is underway to determine the exact variant the person has. As an interim measure, the isolation time for all COVID 19 cases is being extended to the 14 days due to the increased infectiousness of Omicron. The period of stay was previously just 10 days. Superstar singer Adele has postponed her Las Vegas residency due to COVID 19 related production delays. The singer announced a day before her first show was set to kick off. She said, "I'm sorry, but my show is ready." She posted in a video on social media today. Now, moving on to our interview segment, we have Jay Changlani of Orb360 Foundation Trust to talk about an upcoming vaccine drive in 3 cities next month. Welcome to the show, Jay.
Hello, Navneet. How are you?
I'm very well, Jay. Hope you're doing well.
Yes, absolutely. Doing really, really good. Thank you so much for inviting me in your show to speak about the initiative that OP360 Foundation Trust has got in its mind to deliver to the people of New Zealand.
Yes. So please tell me, how did this vaccination drive, the idea came about, and how did you approach the Ministry of Health, and how did it came about?
So the idea of first, just to give a bit of background about O360 Foundation Trust is part of the O360 Chartered Accounting, which is what the business is, and the O360 Foundation Trust was started with a mission to serve the community and to give back to the community with some sort of community work that people are seeking or looking for. So that's one of the initiatives. In the last 3 years, we have done various community projects,
Right.
starting from raising money for charitable organizations such as Auckland City Mission, Gut Cancer, Food for Life. We had a mission called Triple H, which is health, homelessness, um, you know, um, and hunger. And we worked on that a couple of years ago. Last year, we did this initiative around helping people who lost a job in COVID to help them to start a business. This was done with the help of with the Association of Ethnic Ministry of Ethnic Affairs. This year, we basically thought that the information or the understanding about booster program, COVID booster program, and the vaccination for kids, especially between 5 to 15, is very information is not easily available or not been passed on to our ethnic community, um, or not had, they not have been able to gauge or got the information as they should have got it. So we thought that what role we can play in here by helping them to pass the knowledge, share the knowledge with the help of Ministry of Health, and get as many kids or as many boosted so that we can be safe with this new virus, which is Omicron.
Right. So where are all the drives happening, and when are they happening?
So we're running three events in New Zealand. It'll be Auckland on the 8th of February um, at Cordis Hotel, starting at 5:30. It'll be 5:30 to 7:30, 2 hours event. The light refreshment is provided. Ministry of Health is giving us a couple of speakers there, mainly pediatrician or specialist in the kids vaccination and the general vaccination GP, which basically deals with the booster side of it. Apart from that, there'll be three community leaders from Hindi, Gujarati, and Punjabi community speaking about vaccination, the importance of vaccination. And Auckland, we're getting a guest of honor who will be from the community as well. He's not confirmed yet, but we're just waiting for him to confirm. in Auckland. So it'll be on 8th of February in Auckland, um, on the 18th of February in Wellington, and on the 21st of February in Christchurch. In Wellington, we'll be doing an intercontinental, and in Christchurch, we'll be running this event at Sudima Hotel. So the idea is to connect, share knowledge, and then make people understand the safety of the vaccination, and how
Right.
this can actually help the community at large. So that's what the initiative is.
Right. So, how many vaccines are you Like, are you expecting to, have on those 3 days? Ministry, how many doses have they got for the events?
So we're not going to be We're not going to be vaccinating anybody in the event. We're basically trying to share information
Okay.
and knowledge to people. Our objective is to get 80 community leaders. So it's by invitation. And what we're trying to do is, if you really want to come along for an event, then you just email us at trust at orb360 orb360.co.nz. Once
Right.
you email it to us, we'll put that on a database, and we'd like to invite you. We're trying to invite 80 leaders who will basically then go and speak to the communities and pass the knowledge and experience about this vaccination program that government is looking to do.
Mhm. So basically, no vaccines will be administered at the events. It's just more of a awareness ish programs that your people are planning.
That's right. So vaccination itself, we're not going to be giving an injection, because we will not be catered for that in this event, in these
Right.
venues. Our
Right.
objective is to give information, give knowledge, and use platform like yourselves to
Right.
share awareness that if you have any concerns around vaccination, for especially for kids and
Right.
booster, then you're more than welcome to ask any questions around that, because we'll be doing this as a national road show,
Right.
to make make people aware about any questions or any problems or any issues they may have about the safety of vaccination, about what is it that they're gonna what's the benefit of taking vaccinations, and why you
Right.
should do it for kids who are vulnerable, who'll be going to the school now in a couple of weeks time. How do we protect our whanua?
Right. So will there be a spokesperson for Ministry of Health at these events? Will we have people from Ministry of Health as well?
So Ministry of Health is sending us two specialists, as I said. One will be pediatrician, who will be talking about kids, because pediatrician is a kids doctor.
Yeah.
They talk about kids vaccination. So specialist from the ministry will be coming along and talking about that. And the other one would be there'll be two specialists. One will be the kids doctor, and other will be general doctor, who will be talking about the booster program. So that's what I'm saying. So it's an opportunity for anybody to come along and ask any questions about vaccination and booster, especially, and for kids, how safe it is, what sort of trials has happened, and
Right.
why they should get the kids vaccinated sooner than later, and what sort of the plan the government has around if you want to travel overseas and you've got the
Right.
kids under the certain age. So those kind of questions are will be paramount. So we are trying
Right.
to run this event in that sort of way.
After the three city drive, will do you plan to have it in more cities after success, seeing how these goes?
At this stage, we just want to cover the big cities,
Yeah.
and record the sessions if possible, and probably share that view or share that information to Weekender and the community leaders like yourself, so
Mhm.
that we can have all the questions answered.
Right. All the best for all your endeavors, and I hope more and people get the awareness that is required right now. Seeing we will might see more variants coming in. So it is very important to have the right information from the right people. So
That's right.
I think the initiatives like yours is really really appreciated, so that people get the right information from right people to get their kids vaccinated or themselves getting the booster shot.
I think Navdeep is very important, that the community leaders stand up on this particular initiative, because I feel that the knowledge um, is is not the it's not really um, understood by the ethnic community as such, because we haven't
Right.
been able to go in more detail, especially around the kids vaccination. The issue that we have at the moment is, for the kids, there is no vaccination pass. Therefore, if you travel, there is no need at this stage as we speak. But the rules may change, and we need to be aware about these things of um, traveling with kids. If unvaccinated kids, what are the risks that we carry, especially
Right,
with Omicron? And also understanding that when the kids go to school, what sort of risk that they carry as well in a vaccination, and what is the role vaccination play in terms of hospitalization
right,
and the pressure on our health department or hospitals. So
right,
that's pretty much we are doing a bit, and I think what we're requesting community leaders to come and join us.
right,
Please email us at trust at orb360 if you're keen to participate in any capacity. We'd love to have you. Please email us in Auckland, Wellington, or Christchurch, wherever you are. We want people to come along. We want people to learn, understand, and share in their communities this knowledge and experience about this, so that all the doubts people may have is answered, the questions are answered, and we are on the right track to get us more safe with this vaccination drive.
right. Thank you so much, Jay, and hope the events get us a big success, and hope the all the information reaches the right people.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so much.
Navdeep. And I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate the time of Indian Weekender and Lena, your team, and Sandeep and Dave Nadkarni and Bhavdalan, all of them. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to speak and discuss about this important mission of OP360 Foundation Trust.
Right. Thank you so much, Jay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So that was Jay Changlani of Orb360 Trust Foundation telling us more about the drive that he's planning, where information about the vaccine for kids specifically and booster shots will be given. And if you have any questions, you can email the Trust Foundation's email address that was given by Jay. Keep for all other news, keep watching indianweekender.co.nz.